Hello everybody. I've decided to play some horror games today. Sorry about that. And I decided I'd record some. So, yeah. This is a game called Cage Face. Or maybe it's Cage Head. Yeah, it's Cage Face, actually. So, let's get into it. Alright, there he is. Is that like a bird inside of it? It's like a bird with like a spotlight for a face. And it's connected by some like veins in the back there. You see that? And just the lower jaw. Alright. Oh. This motion blur sure is something, huh? It might not be intentional. It might just be my computer. There's the man himself again. Well, they have a cage for a head. I don't know if gender applies. Sorry, I couldn't wait. I'll lay some glow sticks. Find me. P.S. Record everything. There's a stabbing victim here. Multiple stab wounds to the body. The possible weapon used for such wounds could be a pickaxe. Probable cause of death, collapsed lung. Alright. Sorry, my throat's real gummed up today, apparently. So this guy is a miner, I guess. What's in here? Oh, jeez. 2 bodies found in subway tunnel. Police earlier this Friday identified the corpses of 2 men known as P. Everest and H. Avery, who were found in a tunnel within the Chicago subway. The cause of death does not seem to be an accident of any kind, but rather a murder. Deliberate jabs with a sharp object leaving deep wounds have been detected on several body parts, such as the heads and upper torsos of both men. Investigators have been scouting the area following the results of the autopsy, stating that the punctures are too large to have been caused by a knife. Horror at a tunnel under construction. A shocking sight was discovered this weekend when construction workers went to check up on the progress of the repairs in a tunnel in Bristol. 3 men were found dead, 2 of which appear to have been the victims of cold-blooded murder. There are clear signs of horrific mutilation with a large tool, wink, leaving both traces of blunt trauma and deep stabs. The 3rd victim, however, found hidden at the entrance of a manhole, showed no such wounds. Thorough inspections led examiners to believe that his death was related to inhalation of toxic fumes. It is yet unclear who is behind these terrible deeds and where the deadly air could have originated from. Police in real life would just be like, it's the 3rd dead guy who didn't get stabbed. He's the one who did it. And then he died. Case closed. And then finally, mine shut down due to deadly gas. Workers in a southern mine in Czechoslovakia are still unable to when does this take place? Are still unable to continue work ever since a poisonous gas started to seep out of the place. The sudden incident claimed the life of 1 miner right before immediate evacuation. A 2nd person is currently in intensive care, having trouble breathing and trembling heavily. In addition, he suffers from the effects of hallucinations, as he daily complains about not being able to sleep, saying that recollections of a man with a deformed face stalking him keep haunting his mind. Alright. And finally, what's in here? This is Bradley hand font, by the way. May 26th, 1987. Alright, we got our answer for that, when it took place. Most of these historical sites are to be treated with a bit more dignity, according to my uncle. Yet this evening, he decides it's alright to have a little drinking party around this old mine that was uncovered recently. All day, he had been assisting the locals in opening up the entrance, working their way through a wall of spiky rocks, and there's still quite some debris left. It's pretty charming seeing him unwind like this after a hard day's work. Okay, I might have to help him resist the urge to have another bottle. I'm sure his work is far from finished, and he still has a bunch to do tomorrow. It's been a cool evening, and people have been returning home by now. It's pretty cool. I had to come back to the site when I realized I forgot this diary. Good thing Phil reminded me of it when I brought him to this apartment. Man, dignity my ass. Look at all the bottles they left around. Quick note to self. By the way, nobody writes like this. Nobody does the hyphen to interrupt themselves. Quick note to self. Ask Jeremy tomorrow if anyone entered the mine earlier this day. Just spotted a wandering light in the distance when I peered through a small opening between the remaining rocks. Did someone manage to get in and trigger a second collapse of the opening? I'm not going to try and push the rocks aside just by myself. Is that a bird I hear? I've been sitting here for a while, just listening to the bird. Dunno, but it sounds so sad. God, it makes me feel a bit empty, if that's the right word. Sweet Jesus, that sound did not fit its shape, if that's what it was. I don't know what it was. That one light was shining too bright into my face to see anything. I could see the shape of a man. Christ, thank goodness the entrance was still blocked. May 27th, 1987. It's hard to remember all that happened in that split second. My brain was trying to save my skin. I remember the bird from before, but no other sound. I'm sure there was something else. I've tried to share what I've observed here, but hell if I know how to start. Are you sure it's not dangerous in there? Was all I could say to my uncle. What if something's in there? I continued. He told me he'd be delighted if he found anything. Perhaps traces of history and artifacts that can tell us more. Artifacts? It's an old mine. I'm like, it can't be that old. Like, we're talking decades here, not centuries. Traces of history and artifacts. I mean, hey. Archaeology's archaeology, I guess. Anyway. I had less trouble describing the situation to my friends, but their response was harder to process. They told me I should have gone to sleep as they did and not let the drink get to my head. Well, I wasn't the one vomiting yesterday. Not sure what I saw, but that shape in the bright light sure linger as an afterimage in my mind. Good news. My mate Phil, despite not being entirely convinced of my story, is very interested in a journey to the mine. He so happens to have a video camera. We'll be awaiting the removal of all the rocks at the entrance. Once that is done, we'll sneak in and we see what we can find. Alright, so this guy, whatever his name is, not Phil, he's the one who wrote this note. Sorry, couldn't wait. I'll lay some glow sticks. Find me. P.S. Record everything. Alright, and that just leaves the tape. Alright, June 13th, 1987. Wait, what were the dates here? May 27th. Sure waited a while, huh? If this is a video from the guy with the camera. Oh. Oh shit. Zoom in to examine some of the objects more closely. It's a crumpled up newspaper that says newspaper on it. And daily... I assume it's some generic title like the daily newspaper. To be I can't read that upside down. Well, I don't know why I would close the gate behind myself like that, but hey. Scary game. Here's one of them bottles. Interesting how, like, the room, like, surrounding the television screen is getting darker. Maybe that's just, like, a contrast thing for, like, your eyes, but I don't know. Hello. I didn't know we spoke in this game. Oh, there's a sprint. How long can I sprint? Do I get exhausted? Is there any reason not to sprint? More importantly, is there any reason to sprint? Ah. Suppose there's got to be. Well, glow stick's going that way. So am I gonna die if I get on this tunnel that isn't glow sticked? Or is this like a I'll find some extra details kind of game? Well, shouldn't be recording if I'm not willing to take risks. Oh. There's a glow stick down there. What about down here? Oh. Hey, yo, pick this up. Defense. Full disclosure, it is broad daylight when I'm playing this game, so I'm probably not as spooked as I would be, but I'm actually pretty hesitant to take action, to be generous to myself. That certainly was a sound. I'll turn up the volume just a little bit for myself. Oh, it's his backpack. I don't know. That's mean. I wasn't making fun of him, I just do voices when I hear them. I am cringe, but I'm free. Little books. Little books in bottles. Is that's not a guy, right? No, that's just a wall. They're getting me. Where does this lead? Well, it leads over here, buddy. Not going that way. Well, when your friend disappears, it's always a good idea to go deeper into the cave. Oh, Christ.
Oh god, I should get the hell out of here.
Something tells me we're not getting out of here. Don't worry about it.
It's air. It's hard to breathe.
Oh, well, if we're lucky, we'll die of asphyxiation. Oh, fuck. No, fuck. He's good. Ah! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, he's like right behind me. Oh, he's chirping at me. He sounds so fucking close behind me. Kind of proud of myself that I was able to juke him. Hello? Please don't do that anymore. I'm not confident in my ability to pull that off a third time. I'm pressing shift as hard as I can, by the way. This is the maximum speed of this guy, apparently. He just can't go any harder than this. I guess there is toxic gas and fumes and such. I will survive, I will survive, I will survive. Open the gate, who do you hate? Hopefully not me. Hello?
Hey, you're calling right on time, just as I finished watching the tape. No wonder the guy turned out the way he is now. Perhaps I can interview.
Hey, I escaped.
Anyway, looks like I have enough material for my new story. It might even have a name.
Cage face. It's kind of a jam. Alright, well that was fun. That raised my heart rate a bit. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Daniel and Armando. And Campbell. And Firm Caboose. Yeah. So, I think... Yeah, that motion blur made me think it was Unreal. Excellent little game. Don't like the Unreal Engine. It's not your fault. You're welcome. Okay, so that's about it for this. Huh. Press escape for options. Well, we could see what ending B is, which I think we know what that is. Crouch. Why do I need to crouch? I really hope I don't die and it ends up saying ending C. Because if there's an ending B that I don't have, then... Let's see if I...
Well, here anyway. Let's see what's in store.
Mine to be... reclosed? Redacted? Yeah, now that I kind of know what I'm doing, and I know what activates the man, then I think the second... And I've already done the job of escaping, so I won't mind getting got. And I also kind of want to investigate some more. I want to see some more items. Really? Nothing? Okay. Okay. I mean, like, you know, I probably wouldn't have much to say either if I saw all that, but, you know, I had more than to say than you. Pickaxe is ominous. Rock collapse is inconvenient. I don't know. There's stuff you could say. But I suppose you don't know about the string of murders, do you? So the pickaxe isn't really... It's dramatic irony more than anything. It's not really... Oh yeah, I think he might... I wanted to try out this first glow stick because all the other glow sticks, it makes sense that it doesn't say anything when you zoom in on them, but this is the first one, so I feel like he'll have something to say. He did not. Moving on. They can't even see me. I wonder if you... I wonder if stealth is like an option in this game. Or I wonder if they just like make a beeline for you regardless. We can try to crouch. I mean, we intend to die in this run anyway, so might as well see what's up with that.
Who would leave their backpack?
Dude, it's him. He's gone. A feather? So, I assume Cageface's design is like sort of the canary in the coal mine kind of deal. I mean, to his credit, if you see Cageface, you know that the gas is coming. Hell, such a loss of blood. I sure hope my friend is okay. 1:23 a.m. I've been in here for 23 minutes.
Looks like they can't go any further here.
Huh?
Wait, is that...
A lot of feathers.
Oh god, I should... I'm getting the hell out of here.
I should take that picture. Okay, we're gonna be sneaky. He'll never see us. Oh, I don't want to sneak for this hallway.
It's hard to breathe.
You'll deal with it. Hello? What? Okay, so stealth doesn't work. Oh no! He just go, ah! And then he turns the camera off as well. Just consider it. We don't want to waste film. It's expensive. What's up?
Hey, you're calling right on time. Just as I finish watching.
Ah, only 2 endings. Excellent.
Murdered right there while recording. Some real intense stuff.
Some real intense stuff.
Anyway, looks like I have enough material for my new story. It might even have a name.
Alright, that's Cage Face. Okay, I've been going for almost 30 minutes, so I think this will be an episode of its own. Once again, thank you to the creators of this game. It's pretty cool. It's free. You can download it if you want to check it out, see if I missed something. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Shoutouts to Firm Caboose. Hey guys. So as soon as I stopped recording, I saw on the itch.io page that it has 3 endings. And I think I have an idea as to what that might be. So, what we're going to do is we're going to first... I know, you're foolish for doing it, but, he must be damn convincing for you to be doing this. You must really love your friend. I was like, I don't know if I would do this for some of my best friends. Yeah, I'm just going to sprint to the end, and we're going to give him the old rope-a-dope. Sorta, I don't know. I think, because it said that there was, hard to breathe, right? So, maybe the poison is another ending. I didn't think about that initially. I wish I did. Now I have to edit 2 separate video clips together, instead of just, me pausing it and coming back. I literally, ended the recording. So, oh, that was blood, oh. Okay. He really just can't move quick, can he? So yeah, we're going to...
Wait. Is that... Oh god. I should...
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hell out of here.
Oh Christ, man. This isn't a game anymore, man. It's not funny. Oh, this scary cageman. Right, so I'm going to Dead by Daylight loop this cageman.
It's hard to breathe.
That's what I'm counting on, buddy. he just appears. He just spawns in, which is funny in retrospect. Ah! You're like a little bit faster than I bargained for, buddy. I think we're gonna go to the minecart. He's like not as close as I thought he was. Now that I'm confident enough to know I can sprint backwards. He's just swinging at the air. What are you doing, buddy? You good? I think this is the room where I can loop him without like losing sight of him. Yep, there he is. So I'm going to, and I think this is a better room to loop him in because it's we've got visibility just in case he decides to be smart ass and turn around. So we're just going to sort of juke him and lead him around by the nose and tickle his balls a little bit until we die of bad air. He's like trying to warn us. He's like, it's not OSHA safe. Does OSHA work with mines? Whatever. He's like, it's not safe. Get out of the mines, dude. Get out of the mines. Also, you look beautiful like a ruby, and so I'm trying to mine you. I'm not trying to kill anybody. It's a compliment, bro. Really, he's misunderstood. I do wonder who would take this long to die in this game originally. I don't know. I might have to edit this part. Shit. I feel like this video in general is gonna have a lot of editing. It's still 124. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the gas killed me. Cool. I wonder how different the end dialogue is. I can't imagine it would be by very much, but you know. It's cool to see all of them.
Hey, you're calling right on time, just as I finished watching the tape. Man, looked like he collapsed. He was having trouble breathing. It sounded nasty. Anyway, looks like I have enough material for my new story. It might even have a name.
Bad gas. So that well and truly was Cage Face. Alright. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.